Hi there, today is finally the day of Set 7 Dragonlance getting released, and to get you started I did prepare a meta sheet to help you get through the first days of the ranked grind. Now I'm going to put the link to this meta sheet in the description of this video. In this video I'm just going to briefly go over this meta sheet and explain how to properly utilize the different types of comps. On the first sheet we have a collection of different mechanics. We have the treasure dragon loot table, the pirate mirage, augment rates, orb drop rates, etc. And if you end up clicking on any of these links, you will be forwarded towards a picture showcasing you sort of like the loot table, for example, of pirate mirage, or the loot table for party favors, etc. But it's nothing too important. Then we also have the different types of Mirage Variations. Honestly, Mirage overall has pretty solid variations. I think the two you need to be careful about is Pirate's Greed and Electric Overload. Now, Electric Overload isn't bad per se, it's decent as an opener, and some people will tell you that you can 3-star Leona and utilize it. But I don't think it's that good, and overall I would just use it as an opener. Pirate's Greed is incredibly strong in stage 2 and parts of stage 3, but it's never ever something you want to commit on. So I think if you're going towards the late game, you should, or even if you're like halfway done with stage 3, you should probably get rid of your Pirate's Greed by now, because most of the time it's just not going to be worth sacking HP just to get a little bit of bonus gold. But it's really good at building up your economy. And the other ones are all just super solid for combat. I think Dawnbringer is amazing, but the other 4 as well. Duelist and Dawnbringer are probably going to be the most popular ones, but I think all 4 of them are playable. Some of them work better with Deja, some of them work a little bit better with Yona, but this is something that's going to develop over the course of this set. Then we have an item shortcut, because sometimes in these sheets I will reference specific items. If you don't know what they mean, then you can go towards this sheet. And then we have a sheet that's pretty much just an overview for carry type champions in set 7, and more or less an item build that you just can end up running on them. So let's say for the first time you're playing Olaf and you don't really know what items you're looking for him, then you can go in the sheet and you see, okay, this guy makes really good use of BT Hurricane and QSS, so you can aim for these types of items. Then we have the heartblood of the sheet itself, which is the overview, the tier list. Now the rankings are still super scuffed because, I mean, this is based on a patch we haven't even seen yet. This is a lot of guesswork or based on the previous patch. I do believe that this will change pretty hard within 24 hours, and so you don't have to worry too much about the rankings themselves right now. But this is just an estimate of what I think, which comes per strong on the PBE and stuff for you to try. We also have the tip of the day, which is hopefully going to be a daily thing. Might be a video, might be a screenshot explaining a mechanic or something like this. But yeah, I'll do my best to keep this updated. Yips. Then we have the actual comps. On the top right, you see the rating. On the left, you can visit the board from Tactic Tools if you want to swap some stuff around for yourself. And there's a short description of your gameplay, a short description of your core items, and a short description of types of augments that you're looking for. And if you ever want to return to the overview, you can click on this return to tier list, and it's going to put you back to the overview. Now, as for the comp you want to play at the start, honestly, just try some stuff, see what you like. For example, Major Aurelian, he was absolutely busted, broken, S+ tier, whatever. And he was so strong that Riot ended up having to do a micro patch today to fix his mage interaction, because this guy was apparently gaining way more mana than he was supposed to, which kind of explains why he was completely broken. But yeah, I mean, Major Aurelian, I don't think he's gonna be dead, but I haven't played Aurelian on the micro patch yet, so I don't know if he's still going to maintain his S tier. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Time will tell. I think stuff like Whisper Deja or Revel Deja is also going to be relevant. The emblems are harder to get now, but I just don't see this comp dying right away. It's just Revel and Whisper Deja were so strong. I just don't see how a single, I mean, it was a hard nerf, but I just don't see it how this comp would straight up disappear from the face of the earth. But maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong, because this is pretty busted. But yeah, we also have stuff like the Gold Assassins, where you try to combine stuff like Eaters together with Assassins, and Siphon Carry was a very, very popular comp. And here we have the WoW Dragons. I mean, there's pretty much just two versions, one running a range carry, one running a melee carry. This again, Dragon Horde, Dragon Alliance as an augment did get nerfed pretty much. I mean, I think they slashed this augment in half. So, but again, I don't think, I mean, the bonus stats were great, but I don't think it was only about the stats. The ability to be able to play more dragons is pretty powerful. So I still don't think this comp is going to be dead just from having a decreased stat value. But yeah, I mean, there's lots and lots of comps there. Our Shin carry scales gonna re-roll. So honestly, just go over the sheet, find a comp that you like, and try it out. Feel free to let me know in the comments on which comps have been working out really well for you so far at the beginning of the ranked season. And I do hope you learned something, and see you the next time.